Hi, I'm Justin from Lutgen Companies, and today we're going to show you a great example of light remodeling on a budget. I'm here today in a 1950s cottage-style home, and what you see around us is plaster walls. Typical problem with plaster, of course, is there's a lot of cracking generally after time in the settling of the home. So what you see here is we've actually started to skim coat these walls, and what we've done is actually almost the entire main floor. You see we've covered the floors to protect them so they don't get damaged. So follow me and we'll do a quick walkthrough. In these cottage-style homes, it's very common for them to open up the closet in one of the bedrooms to create an access to the attic to create another finished space. Now as we go upstairs, you'll be able to tell where the transition was put in, and I'll show you a few things we're going to be fixing along the way. We've got a bit of a nasty transition. The problem here is that this sheetrock was installed incorrectly from the beginning. They attach it to the studs with nails rather than the proper sheetrock screws. So what you see is basically the sheetrock bowing and separating at the seams. What we'll do here is use the proper screws, attach it to the studs, and then skim coat, texture, prime, and paint this area. We'll really get it to look nice and have a nice flowing transition into the other area of the upstairs. Here we are on the upper floor of the cottage-style home. Now what you'll notice, of course, is you can see the angles of the roof line on the interior. Now that doesn't mean that this isn't a usable space. This can make a great space as a children's play area or even a home office. So what we're going to do up here basically is repair the sheetrock where it's damaged from the poor tape job and then repaint the lower in a nice light color to make the room feel larger. Now because it has minimal usable space, we wouldn't consider this as a bedroom, but we're still going to get it to be a point where it is functionable. Here we are in the kitchen, and as you already know, a kitchen can be one of the most expensive rooms in the house to remodel. But here we are dealing with a budget, so we'll be reusing the cabinetry and countertops. We will be skim coating the walls and putting in new flooring, and I also think we're going to need some new light fixtures. Now follow me down into the basement, let's see what's going on down there. Now, fortunately, the basement of this house was remodeled within the last decade. So basically all we have to do down here is some new flooring, some paint, maybe a little bit of light cleanup.